to admit I'm a bit nervous getting into the passenger side.
Nervous? Why?
I've seen you driving.
Do you want a lift or not?
Sorry, old chap. Of course. Right, let's see if we can solve this. Cryptic one this time. 2 down, 8 letters, begins with U. Builder goes mad during door removal.
Unhinged?
Ah, now I'm pleased I took the lift with you. Unhinged. You sure you wouldn't be happier in the English department? It's the only reason I buy these things now. Although, there was that one story I wanted to read. Can you believe it? About that Molly girl.
I haven't heard anything of that story.
Oh. No, you've been away in Scotland again, haven't you? Lucky you. The lecturer, Molly Shanahan, got taken away yesterday on campus. Was a right stir outside college. Black cars blocking the road. Plainclothes police, or so it looked. Photographs here on page 2.
I know her. She's the one that wears the red jacket.
Well, I don't know about that. This one could be red. Bit of a giveaway if it was. But you know her.
She's a friend. Well, a friend of a friend.
Good Lord. You're not mixed up on this, are you?
You know politics isn't my thing. Too much writing to do.
It says here she's rumoured to have links with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. Miss Shanahan, lecturer at Newhall College, Cambridge, was known to be associated with the CND and other anti-nuclear weapons organisations, all of which have come under suspicion since the marches on Whitehall earlier this year. She has been charged with handling data sensitive to Her Majesty's government and passing that data to contacts in Moscow.
You don't believe that, do you?
Doesn't really matter what I believe, does it? It's going to make the professor jumpy. Not the reason he wanted the university in the papers. Questions remain over whether she was working alone and how the university deal with the fallout. The same as usual, I suppose. Just carry on.
Molly and Clara were good friends. I hope this won't come back on her.
So Clara's that friend you mentioned then?
She is. She'll be worried sick.
Look, despite all this newspaper talk, it's only questioning. I wouldn't get too worked up about it.
I'm not getting worked up. I just don't like the idea of everyone spying on each other, that's all.
Well, of course I hate to see it, but you know, nothing to do with us, old chap.
You're right. You're right.
We'll blow over soon, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure. What if this is just the start?
All right, let's take another look at this one. 4 across, 9 letters, begins with T. Oh, this is what I am when you're driving. Rhymes with verified.
Okay, I get the message.
Just going to write that one down. If I should live long enough.
No, keep going. No, come on. A bit farther. No! Damn it!
Really state-of-the-art technology. It weighs a ton.
Come on, you can do it.
I know.
It's just what I could cobble together with a meager budget.
I just wanted to make sure that if I was carrying the kitchen sink, it was a scientifically useful kitchen sink. I've been meaning to tell you, I heard from Molly just before we left.
I hadn't heard anything since she was arrested.
Me neither until now. Well, it's been awful, as you'd expect. Arrested and questioned like that for so long. She sounded a bit shaken. Didn't sound like her at all.
So is she still under arrest?
Well, that's what she was calling about. She was being released without charge.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Well, it's better than her still being locked up, that's for certain, but something was a little off about it.
You suspect something's going on? Foul play?
Something must be going on. But I can't put my finger on it. She wasn't being very clear. She wasn't sure if she wants to come back to college. I don't know when I'll see her again.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be back.
It's just... I hope it doesn't ruin things. Her academic career, everything, you know? So many people think that where there's smoke, there's fire. It's bloody unfair.
It was going to happen sometime.
What? Just because she speaks louder than the rest? Please. But yes, there are plenty of people who would much rather she didn't come back.
Wouldn't like to be in her shoes, that's for sure.
This Cold War suddenly feels a bit real, doesn't it?
Hello?
Hello? Shall I send it up?
On the count of 3. 1.
Too late. I'll never tire of doing that. Taken all your readings? I've just completed mine for the day.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, well, you know me. Ready for the walk back?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Although, there's something I want you to see first.
Sounds intriguing.
Follow me, you'll see. Fancy we climb?
Of course.
Come on. Together we can make it to the top. Here, put one hand here, it'll help you up. If I can do this as a girl, I can do it again now.
Your parents allowed you to climb this.
They didn't know. My brother took me. Those readings, Peter, I've been wanting to talk to you about them.
Are they consistent with what they've been reporting in South America?
They're not as high, but they're high. Oh, your equations still work. It doesn't disprove the model. We can still plot the paths of the air currents. But still, something's not right. Keep down.
Oh, what is it?
The white-tailed eagle. I haven't seen one in years.
Amazing things.
It's caught something. This is special. I thought they were extinct, poisoned by pesticides.
Beautiful things.
A new life, eh? Oh.
Wonder if we'll see anything like that again. Wonder where it came from.
It makes me think, where did it come from? I mean, the extra radiation. Where did that come from?
You sure it's not a quirk of all this new equipment?
All the instruments can't be giving inflated readings. Oh, come on, take my hand. There you go. Right.
Right. Let's try and work it out.
All right, so what do we know? We know the readings are at their highest down in the southern hemisphere.
And not as high here, up north.
Right.
It's being dispersed over time.
That would make sense.
Well, it's heading from the south up to the north.
Yes. Your model of the air currents, that would prove that's what's happening, that there's this general movement north.
I think we need to find out where this radiation came from in the first place.
We've been running the model forwards all this time, but our starting point has always been South America.
I could look again at the model, perhaps.
Run it differently, you mean?
Run it backwards. See where these air currents originate.
The radiation has to be coming from somewhere.
Somewhere further south.
South of the Antarctic Circle, maybe? I don't know. Whatever this is, people are going to want to hear about it.
I hope so.
I think we might be onto something.
This is bigger than just clouds, you mean?
Bigger than clouds! Although I know you can't believe such a thing.
Ah, I might, given the chance.
It might be what this paper is meant to be about. Look at this.
Hey, hold on.
Just want to get a bit higher. I know a spot. It's windy up here. Are you cold?
Cold. The very idea.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's a beautiful idea. It would be a beautiful thing.
It would be. If you wanted to do it. It would change the whole focus of the paper. You might be needing some help.
Would you like to help me with it?
Writing it? Well, of course. It could be that beautiful subject I was talking about.
Oh, so now it's yours, is it?
Well, of course not. But it could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here. What?
The rain.
Oh,
Think we could make it to those trees down there?
if we run.
Here it comes.
If it hits us, you can take my jacket.
Promise me that?
Promise you that.
Let's go then.
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait!
Exciting, isn't it?
This! No!
I mean the new idea, the paper.
Yes! Yes, it's great! It's great. Really. Finally.